Good morning and welcome to our half-year results presentation. I'm pleased to report good progress in the first half. We've delivered record results and continued strategic investment. The group performance once again demonstrating the strength and success of our sustainable growth model and the long-term growth drivers that underpin our diverse portfolio. It's been a period with multiple economic and geopolitical challenges, and our companies have responded with great skill and agility to overcome these, whilst also addressing new growth opportunities. And for this and their continued dedication and commitment, I wanted to start today by saying thank you to everyone at Halma that has contributed to these results. We can all be proud of what we've achieved. Steve will provide more details with regard to our financial performance shortly. However, in summary, great to report that we delivered record revenue at £951 million, record profits at £178 million, and an interim dividend increase of 7%, reflecting our confidence in the future. Also positive to see our recent M&A momentum reflected in these results, with both revenue and profit benefiting by over 5%. And this growth delivered with a resilient operating margin at 20%, while further enhancing our growth opportunities through increased strategic investment, with over £150 million invested in R&D, CapEx and M&A during the 6-month period. We invested over £50 million in R&D. This reflects our individual companies' confidence in developing new products and services for their customers, supporting their long-term growth prospects. And excellent to see that momentum in M&A continue, with 3 acquisitions in the first half and a further 2 announced since the half-year end, which brings our maximum total consideration in the year to date to £126 million. This continued strategic investment, supported by strong cash conversion at 96%, and the continued strength of our balance sheet. The current operational environment presents both challenges and opportunities. Our continued success in these varied market conditions is enabled by our sustainable growth model. This model is a well-established system, and it means that we continue to benefit from our focus on those markets aligned to our purpose. All of these markets underpinned by resilient long-term growth drivers, which present substantial opportunities for growth. We benefit from the strength of our financial model, enabling continued high levels of investment, both organically and through M&A, to drive future growth. We benefit from the agility that comes from our devolved autonomous operating model. This alongside our continued focus on ensuring that we have the best talent and that we enable their success through our collaborative and entrepreneurial culture. And finally, we see the benefits from the end market and geographic diversity across our portfolio. The core elements of our model remain the same, and within it are paradoxes that our leaders are having to constantly navigate. The delivery in the short term and continuing to invest for the long term. Consistent performance and innovating to disrupt. Relishing their full accountability for strategy through to execution, and leveraging the support and expertise that they have access to across the Halma network. And it's easy in volatile times like these to become consumed by the needs of today, and in that distraction forget the help and inspiration that can come from such a powerful network. Our company leaders have access to a significant knowledge and experience base across our portfolio of nearly 50 companies. This in addition to that experience and knowledge from those in our sector teams and central functions. Our leaders can augment or complement their own market and operational capabilities. And this balance between maximising the benefits of our autonomous model and leveraging our scale was the focus of our latest annual leadership event, Accelerate, at which we brought together over 100 of our senior leaders. And you'll hear more about that later in the presentation, about just how valuable this combination of our autonomous model, diversified portfolio, and our scale are to the leaders around our group, and how this, alongside our model, gives us continued confidence for the future.